The Bega-Master Long Folding Machine Model BS offers bending capabilities of up to 3 mm for steel and 4 mm for aluminium. Stands and tension arms are manufactured from the highest quality cast iron, eliminating any risk of material cracks or breaks. As a standard feature, the BS models incorporate a radius adjustment for material thickness setup, as well as a pre-forced clamping beam. If required, our machine can also be equipped with an electric cutter and a back gauge with BMS touchscreen control. Time-consuming measuring and marking of sheet metal prior to folding becomes a thing of the past, thus improving efficiency. A user-friendly BMS touchscreen control sets new standards for long folding machines. The desired profile can be simply selected. By entering the material type and thickness, the machine sets the clamping beam in its optimum position and overbends the sheets to compensate for the springback. The profile can now be set to the required dimensions. Simply touch the leg of the profile to check or enter new dimensions. The Cut Profile button ensures exact width cutting prior to the folding stage. A simulation menu allows the operator to preview the entire folding process stages, ensuring collision-free sheet manufacture. Touch the Automatic button and the radius adjustment brings the clamping beam into the required position, and the back gauge positions the material. The electric cutter trims the material to the required width, having been automatically calculated by the BMS touch control. The cutting is followed by the bending of the profile. The bending beam swings upwards to the preset bending angles, and the back gauge moves the material rapidly and precisely into the next position. The BMS touch control leads the operator through the program, indicating if and when the profile requires rotating, flipping, pressing, or any other relevant process. To create an open hem, initially sheets are folded at 145 degrees and then pressed in the relief below the clamping beam for closure. The relief creates a consistent open hem running along the entire length of the machine. Alternatively, a closed hem can be achieved using the top of the clamping beam. After bending the material to 145 degrees, the clamping beam presses the leg down and closes the hem. A radius can be achieved either by a high number of single folds or, for a larger radius, by a preset bending beam. Size variations are achieved by programming the length of the back gauge steps, the position of the bending beam, and the number of repetitions required.